What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I welcome you. This is Sister J. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is not your first time, thank you so much for always returning. Thank you so much for your support. To all my channel members and to all my subscribers, thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate you. As you can see by the title, I am making lovely Jamaican oxtail with butter bean. Come along with me. Let I show you how I do this lovely oxtail, Sister J's way, Sister J's version, and Sister J's style.
Sister J, the food tastes nice, Caribbean cuisine, so please subscribe. As you start cook me, I have to do it every time. Share with my friend them, comment, like. Sister J, them say it tastes nice every time. When you cook all my finger, my bite. Food delicious, me have to do it every time. Share with my friend them, comment, like. Sister J, real top chef that a fuck. Chop, 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 chop. Chop the potato, chop the carrot. What leap of spice of it there in the...
So here is the oxtail that I'll be using. As you can see, it has some fat on, so I'm gonna try and trim off some of these fat. I'll be using the food scissors, but you can also use a knife to do this. It works out the same way. So here's the fat that I cut off the oxtail. I still leave a little on it because I'm going to fry those oxtails. So by the time it's finished frying, the fat will disappear. So now I'm going to be washing off this oxtail with some lime and some vinegar. After which I will drain the oxtail and pat dry with paper towel and then start the seasoning process. I'll be leaving this oxtail overnight before I start to make it. After seasoning, it will marinate overnight. You know, if you don't have all that time, you can season your oxtail like even an hour before you start doing it. But if I have time on my hand, I'll do it overnight. You know, it will be well marinated then. So the seasoning that I use for the oxtail is I use some homemade green seasoning, some all-purpose seasoning, oxtail seasoning, paprika, black pepper, garlic, and also some meat seasoning. So here I have the skillet on the fire. I'm just adding some oil to that. I'm not adding too much because there is fat on the oxtail that I need to get rid of. You can pressure this oxtail for a faster process, but I love to stew my oxtail down slowly. So that's what I'm going to do after frying it. So now I have some garlic to the pot and I'm adding all my oxtail here. And then I'm going to fry it on each side for 7 to 10 minutes. So right here I have it fried for 8 minutes on one side and I'm turning them on the other side. And I'm going to be doing that until they're golden brown. At this point, the fat is almost gone, as you can see. So I drained some oil off, and now I'm adding some hot water to my oxtail, my golden brown oxtail. So here's a rundown of the other seasoning I'm using. Here I have the scallion and thyme. I have the garlic. Over here I have ginger, bay leaf, pimento, and hot pepper. Also I have a tomato right here, a large carrot, some onion, assorted bell pepper,
Chop the potato, chop the carrot. What leap of spice of it day in
And right here is the star of the show, the butter bean. Over here is my salt-free seasoning, my oxtail seasoning. Here I have garlic powder, all-purpose seasoning, paprika, and meat seasoning. So at this point, I'm adding some garlic to my pot, and then I'm adding the ginger, the bay leaf, some pimento, and the add pepper. Now I'm adding some onion. I'm just stirring my pot. Right here I'm adding 1 tablespoon of oxtail seasoning. I'm adding some more hot water. I like to use the hot water so you know the temperature won't break down, because if you use cold water then it will be stop boiling. I'm adding the scallion and the thyme. Adding some all-purpose seasoning. The measurement of this all-purpose seasoning is 1 teaspoon. And some garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Here I have some salt-free seasoning. I'm using 1 tablespoon of that because it's not so salty. Because guys, you have to be careful with these seasoning when they have salt in it. And now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of the meat seasoning. I go up with the seasoning when it have less salt. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of paprika. The food tastes nice, Caribbean cuisine, so please subscribe. I just start cooking, me have to do it every time. Share with my friend them, comment, like. Guys, the oxtail smell good already. It smells so good. The flavor that's bursting up in this kitchen right now. I'm just gonna cover and let it cook a little till it's tender. Here I have the oxtail flavored mix that I'm gonna be adding 2 tablespoons of that.
I just start cooking, me have to do it every time. Share with my friend them, comment, like. Sister J, them say it tastes nice every time. When you cook all my finger, my bite. Food delicious, me have to do it every time. Share with my friend them, comment, like. Sister J,
I'm just stirring this all up.
Chop, 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 chop. Chop the potato, chop the carrot.
Oxtail is coming along, guys.
Sister J, the food tastes nice, Caribbean cuisine, so please subscribe.
Look at the oxtail. If you eat oxtail, you might want to try this recipe. I'm adding some carrots to that. And here I'm adding the assorted bell pepper. Chop, 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 chop. Chop the potato, chop the carrot. What leap of spice of it day in the Sister J, the food tastes nice, Caribbean cuisine, so please subscribe. Oxtail is tender this time, guys, yes. And at this point, you can taste, because the oxtail is basically cooked right now, so you can taste to see if you need any adjustment with seasoning. Chop, 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 chop. Chop the potato, chop the carrot. What leap of spice of it day in the
Yeah, my cinnamon. For you hear the voice, you're supposed to know say a chat boss, right? I'm gonna represent for the best cooking channel you don't know.
So,
you must say.
The oxtail is falling off the bone. See, I just used this spoon and cut it so it is soft and tender.
Sister J, them say it tastes nice.
Love it,
Every time when
guys.
you cook, all my finger, my bite. Food delicious, me have to do it every time. Share with my friend.
Remember to
comment,
subscribe to my
like.
channel,
Sister
guys.
J,
Now I'm
real top
adding
chef,
some
what the
butter
fuck?
beans.
Chop, 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 chop. Chop the potato,
If
chop
you're
the
here
carrot.
and you're
Only
not yet
spice
subscribed,
every day
please
inna the
consider
pot.
doing
Sister
so.
J, she no
This
play
oxtail
to the
smells
word
so
we say
good.
when that time we cook,
Please
she no
remember to
delay.
give me that thumbs
Me
up.
swear, coulda be anywhere, but inna the Caribbean we
I'm
stay.
adding some tomato
Sister
and
J,
some more
the
scallion.
food tastes nice. The food tastes nice. Sister J, you know say man. Brr. Sister J, the food tastes nice. Caribbean cuisine, so please subscribe. When she start cook, me have to do it every time. Share with my friend them, comment, like. Sister J. Brr. Hey,
Smells
Sister
so good,
J.
guys. Look at the
Hey,
oxtail
Sister
and
J,
butter
them say it
bean.
tastes nice. Start cook all my finger, my bite. Food delicious, me have to do it every time.
Look at the
Share with my friend
nice
them,
rich
comment,
gravy
like.
to it.
Everybody you don't know, subscribe. Remember, chop
And
up,
this
Sister
oxtail,
J.
you can eat it with your rice and red beans or rice and gungo peas. Or you can just eat it with some white rice. Yes, and you enjoy yourself. Look at it. Guys, I love you so much. I thank you so much. Guys, I thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and comment. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Take care of yourself and loved ones. Be safe. Eat good, live good, walk good, pray good. One love.